am I doing here? Oh, now I think it's working. Alright, no, I think now it's running. Alright, whatever. Hey guys, yeah, like I said, I didn't have a video planned for this week. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try some terrible ideas I had for armies, terrible meme lists, and I just want to see how they how they would actually do in matched up. So let's start here. So we've got 1,500 points. We've got some Grey Knights. Look at that. So we're going to have 3 of the... don't worry about what they say there. These are just the old models. 3 of the Grandmasters and 3 regulars. We can also fit 1 Dreadnought. He's going to have twin las cannon and a tech marine there just to support. So this is a pretty scary army. And I have 1 too many. Let's get rid of him. I said you have to go. Good stuff. So yeah, for 1,500 points, you can fit nothing but Dreadknights. And that's pretty scary, I think. Like, I'm not sure how it's going to actually do. I'm not sure if I want to commit into making such an army, but... ugh, that's pretty scary. Now, surprisingly enough, because everyone's saying, all Catan Shard. You know, that's the scary, that's the bad thing right now, if you go all Catan Shard. Well, look forward and center, Nightbringer. But for 1,500 points, you know, I have 2 of the Transcendent, and I have all the 3 named Catan Shards, and I just have a Warden just to fill out the whatchamacallit, the Warlord. He's not actually going to do anything this game. So, as you can see, you seem to have a lot more with the... yeah, Dreadnoughts. For 1,500 points, you're getting a whole lot more. So let's just see how we go here. Oh, Scattered Ice. That's really unuseful. Now let me just get some objects. Give me some dice. There we go. Dice are now loaded in. So let's see who's going to go first. We'll go... odds are the Necrons, evens are the Grey Knights. So Grey Knights are going to go turn 1. So let's have a look. I'm not going to bother using their strats or anything. We just want to see core just, you know, meat versus meat. How does that look? So let me just bring up their stats. I have the army listed. Alright, here we go. So how fast does this guy move? 8 inches. Alright, so we're starting... whatchamacallit, just 24 inches away. It's just this kind of deployment. We're not going to pay that much attention to the nitty-gritty details. Everything's just loaded out the same. So let's see. Yeah, these guys move a whole 8 inches. Alright, so 8 inches forward. There we go, good enough. 5 inches there. 3 inches there. 6.5, 1.5, there we go. Just going to come up the rear. Because of course we could have teleported stuff in and everything, but you know, we just want to see how this would go. Straight up 8 inches there. Oops. No, I don't want that. Give me this back. Give me this back. There we go. 8 inches there. Pretty sure that's what a Dreadnought works as well. He works 6. There we go. He's just going to pop up behind. And let's see how we do. I'll get some shots off. So everything has the same thing. They're all going to have the side cannons. That's pretty much the, yeah, side cannon and the swords. So side cannons are 6 shots. Let's have a look here. Yeah, hitting on 3s. Because that's the interesting thing. The Grandmasters and the regular ones, they have exact same stats. They just have that extra ability. Alright, so this one here, getting his closest target, this Catan Shard. Hitting on 3s. So we have a total of, ooh, all but 1 hit. That's pretty cool. Oops, no, get back to you. And the toughness of a Catan Shard. Toughness 11. So they are quite tough. Ah, I see. That's why they're quite hard to hit. But no worries. Strength, yeah, strength 10 against that. All right. So we're going to be wounding on 5s. Crazy. All right. No wounds. All right. See, I thought, I was like, oh, we're so outnumbered, this will be easy, but no. That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look. So let's go to the next one. Same target with the heavy side cannon. 3s. 2 hits there. 5s. Nothing. Same thing for the last one. He'll, yeah, let's just try and go into the shard again. All right, we get a total of 3 hits there. Come on, give us some 5s. There we go, 2 wounding hits. Now the Catan Shard has a, just 4-up save regardless. So yeah, modifiers to your AP is completely pointless here. All right, so 4-up saves. Makes one of them. And of course, the Catan Shard, it halves damage. So this one is going to be... And how much are the D3 wounds they reanimate as well? Oh man, yeah, you're right. This is disgusting. This is actually going to be disgusting. So that's 2 damage to this guy. So this guy's now on... We'll just do that there. So this guy's... Starts on 12 wounds, so he's at 10 out of 12. And that was all 3 of these guys shooting at him. Let's see. They all should be able to shoot, because 24 inches. Yeah, so 24. Oops. Yeah, 24. Pretty much all of them. All right, let's go into this Catan Shard here now. So let's go here, same thing again. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just duplicate it. Because we're doing everything into it anyway. Oops. Twos, ones. That's a pretty good volley. So yeah, we got all 3 of these guys just unloading all of it straight into this shard. And needing 5s. Oops. Pull this guy down here. 1, 2, 3. So we got 4 damage wounds there. Let's see if we can make a save. We make all but 1. So that's this guy here, the same thing, 10 out of 12. Yikes. Okay, that is horrendous. And we got, oh yeah, just a twin las cannon down here. So twin las cannon, I'm pretty sure that's just one shot. I'll just double check. I'll see if it's a... Yeah, it is just the one shot. All right, twin las cannon hitting on a 3. There we go. And wounding. That should be enough to win. Yep, that's enough. And 4-up invuln. No. So he's going to take some more damage. Excellent. D6 plus 1. 5, which is half rounded up, so 3. So he's down 7 out of 12. All right, interesting. So that was a lot of shots. Basically everything, didn't really do much. So that's kind of scary. It's like, I can understand now why people are sort of freaking out about these Catan shard-only lists. That is not fun. So, let's see for the Necrons' turns. I was like, oh, this might be unfair. The Necrons, not going first, but they doesn't matter for them. All right, what's everyone's speed? Speed is movement 6. 6. Does the dragon have something else? The void dragon is also 6, so they're really slow as well. So I guess that's another sort of saving grace for that. You might be able to just outrun them. Let's just move up 6. We're just going to come straight full. We're not going to try and do anything subtle. These guys really need to be redone at some point. Because when you look at the Void Dragon, what a beautiful... Well, not that one. That one's pretty messed up. Someone's done that. But just in general, it's definitely that age creep coming up on you. Alright, so we got some interesting weapons here coming up. So let's have a look. The Transcendent Catan. Seismic Assault. Range 12. Does he have range here then? Yeah, just. So going into this Dread Knight. So he has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Yep, he's got sustained hits as well. Let's get some dice over here. So on 2s. Pretty horrible. I guess about average. No sustained hits. Strength is 8. These guys are... Oh, they're toughness 8. Oh, no. So this is actually on 4s. So 1 goes through. This is AP 2. So these guys have a 2-up save, I'd imagine. Yep, 2-up save. And... Wait, do they actually have an invuln? Oh, no, I'm looking at the Dreadnought. Yeah, 2-up save, 4-up invuln. Alright, so it's just going to be 4-up for him. He makes it. Alright, so he's able to withstand that. That's pretty good. Okay. So next up, we got the Void Dragon. Mr. Void Dragon, what is he going to do? Actually, we'll do the other Transcendent Catan while we're here. He's just out of range, though. I could, Oh, I didn't realize that. These guys are supposed to have a 5-up Feel No Pain. 1 second. We'll just quickly do that. So, 2 damage there. 5-up Feel No Pain. No, he felt the pain, but he regenerates D3 wounds. So, he's back up to full health. Oh, that's horrible. And this one here, so he took 5 damage. Yeah, he took all of it, but he regenerates 2 of it. So he's back to 9 out of 12. Oh, oh, that's horrible. That is a horrible situation to be in. Man, I can't believe the Dreadknights are only toughness 8. That's too low. It's too low. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so that one was out of... I could advance him, but I don't really want to just yet. We're just going to, you know, come forward naturally. Let's have a look. We got the Void Dragon, then I bring in the Deceiver. So let's have a look at the Void Dragon. Void Dragon has his spear. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, that's within 12. Oops. Oh yeah, that'd just be within 12. Alright, so he's got his 2 attacks. He's got the Voltaic Storm, and he's got the Spear of the Void Dragon. Let's go for that. Spear of the Void Dragon, hitting on a 2. That's a hit. Let's have a look at the strength of it. Well, strength is 4, but it's anti-vehicle 2 up. So that is a wound, AP 3, so we got a 4 up invuln. Oh, he makes the invuln. So lucky there indeed. D6. Alright, so we just got 4 shots there. 4 attacks there for the Voltaic Storm. On 2s. Yep, and then we're looking at 3 and 7, so 5s to wound. Oh, it's sustained hits, but we don't have any sustained. 2 go through. It's AP1. Yeah, there's no cover in the way. So we're going to be looking at, whatchamacallit, 3 up save. He makes both of it. Alright, so neither side is really being able to do much damage to each other so far. That's kind of good. Now the Nightbringer has the Gaze of Death, which is D3 attacks. Ooh, yep, 3 attacks. And Strength 12, so it's going to be on 3s. Oh, yeah, all of them. AP2, yeah, we'll just get the 4 up invuln save there. Failed 2 of them. So this is D6 plus 3 each. Man, that's crazy. Oh, he rolls pretty low there. Let's just say he uses a command point on 1, because this is the area where you'd use a command point. Yeah, so far the Grey Knights have had no reason to use command points. Let's see. So that is 8, and that is 5. So 13 damage, and a Grand Nemesis Dreadknight has 13 wounds. So that just straight up annihilates one. So this tiny guy here is able to bring this guy down. Let's double check the maths. Yep, 13 wounds. Yep, that's definitely it. He doesn't have any feel no pain, doesn't have anything. Does he explode? Oh, no, that wasn't a roll. That was just me dragging it. Alright, cool. So this guy's just out of here. Dang. Alright. Yeah, Nightbringer is crazy. Damn, nature. You scary. So that is horrible. Let's look at the Deceiver. Deceiver has Cosmic Insanity. So he's just going to Cosmic Insanity. Down, Cosmic Insanity. So we got hitting on 2s here. All but 1, so exactly average. Now, it is only strength 6, but it's anti-character 4 up. And these are all characters. The Dreadknights are all characters, so that's crazy. So this is going to be 4 up with devastating wounds as well. It's only 1 damage apiece, so 4 ups. Alright, so that is just 2 devastating wounds on this guy. So he was the Yeah, he had Grandmaster in Dread Knight armor. So he's going to go down to 11 out of 13. Alright, pretty good. Now let's go for some charges. He'll need, yeah, pretty much the 11-inch charge for him. Nope. Same again for the next guy. Nope. And the shard, yeah, needs a 12. Looks like both can get in. So the Deceiver needs himself a 12. Nope. And the Transcendent needs similar. No. So they all fail the charges. So no charges this turn. However, they've taken the most serious loss. But now we're getting into some interesting territory, because now we're actually looking at close combat, which could make the difference here. So we go 8 inches up. I'll swing him around. Give him the thing there. We just got straight 8 inches up. He's going to do a bit of a turn so he can go 6 inches up. Not bad. I mean, that's just kind of good, because I thought they needed larger bases, but it's the larger bases here that's kind of getting in the way. Yeah, he's going to make a more difficult charge there. And the Dreadnought will just move a little further up. Tech Priest has probably got an ability to buff him as well, I'd imagine, if it's like a normal Tech Priest. I forgot to check that, because he's not really the main focus here. So the Brotherhood Tech Marine, Omnisci's Blessing. Yeah, it's the same as normal guy. So yeah, he's going to be hitting on a 2 instead of a 1. I think that's going to work best for the twin las cannon there. You know, I think that's going to be doing more damage in this case. All right, let's have a look. So we got the same thing again. Everything going into these guys. Do these guys have flamers as well? Let's see. Grandmaster. No. I'm thinking of something else that has flames. Oh, the Dreadnought. That has a flamer as well. Let's see. So the heavy side cannon. Yep, same thing again. So let's go into this Transcendent Catan that we did a bit of wounding to. So we're on 3s. That's not bad. Just double check the damage these guys do. Now here's Surge of Wrath. Just happens in the fight phase, where we'll get these rerolls to damage and stuff. Yep. So yeah, that definitely only hits on a 3. I think the silencer made a bit. Nah, the silencer wouldn't have been better. Alright, cool. Needing 5s. Yep, we got 2 5s. 4 ups. Ooh, it takes one of them, so that's 2 more damage. Whoop, 2 5 up, feel no pains. So he takes 1 damage. He's back down to 8 out of 12. Yikes. Let's do all them again. Actually, let's do the Venerable Dreadnought first. We'll get his las cannon out of the way. Hitting on a 2. Hits. And wounds on a 3 with Twin Linked. That's a wound. 4 up invuln save. No. D6 plus 1. So that's 4 damage. Halved. So that's 2 damage. 5 I feel no pain. Oh no. How dare you? Actually, how dare you? Alright, I think we got to go everything again into this shard. Oh man, this is getting scary for the Grey Knights. They know no fear, but this is a time they should be feeling fear. Get these ones out of the way. 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. 4 up invuln. Makes one of them. Goes down to 2 damage from 3. 5 up feel no pain. Makes another one. So out of those 2 guys shooting, this guy takes 1 damage. Who decided this? Who came up with these stats? Whose job was that? I think they need to be in trouble. So that's everything on this side. Let's go into maybe someone else. Maybe we'll go into the Deceiver. Maybe we'll give that a try. What's the Deceiver's stats? I imagine it's exactly the same. Yeah, 4 up invuln, necrodermis, 5 up feel no pain. Do they all have... Oh, he has stealth as well for some reason. Oh, that's gross. Did anyone else have that? No, it's just... Oh, I forgot to do the matter. It didn't matter. He wasn't wounded at the time. Oh, yep, I see. You can advance this guy and do that, but we're not worrying about positioning here. This is just a straight up fight. So I think we might go into the... They all have the same wounds. So the Void Dragon has 12 wounds. Transcendent has 12. Yeah, they all have 12 wounds. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter too much. We'll just go in the Transcendent Catan again. We'll just try and get rid of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Give me these dice. I need these dice. Alright, both of them firing in the Transcendent Catan. 3s to hit. And that looks pretty good, but now needing 5s. Come on, come on. Alright. Pretty terrible. 4 up invuln. He makes both of them. I think the Necrons have also hacked this. They're using the Necron powers to influence the game's random dice generator, but that's alright. Let's go straight into charges now. This one here is just going to charge straight into there, needing like a 4 or whatever. There we go, and he's going to tank shock as well. Man, the tank shock in these guys is terrible because they're only toughness 8, so that's only going to be 8 dice. Man, those guys get hit with the... Like, generally I thought the tank shock, you know, the way they fixed that. Yeah, because if you had a Great Hammer, you were doing 14 mortal wounds on a tank shock. Now you're only doing 8. That's like half his efficiency almost. Oh, man, I feel bad for these Grey Knights. Anyway, he's just going to run around here. He's going to act like this terrain isn't there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So, tank shock. We've got 8 dice here. 5s for mortal wounds. That is 2 mortal wounds with 5 up, feel no pain. So he takes 1 of them. So he's down to 6. So he's half wounded now. You know, it only took... I think it's a turn 2. It only took till turn 2 to actually, you know, deal some damage, whilst the Nightbringer was able to just blow up 1 without even trying. We'll just charge this guy into him. And... Oh, yeah, that's easy. I'll try and get him No, no, no. I just want to get you... So, I want to get you here. So he can come in as well. That looks good. And he'll probably charge that one. I don't know if he can charge both. 6. What is wrong with this board? I hate this board. I'm never using this board again. 6. Yeah, that'll be enough. Because I could have placed it better if we were paying better attention. All right, so let's go now. This guy here. So as you can see, if we go, you know, starting on the edge for both teams, you can get a turn 2 charge. Like I said, if I had to use strats and the deep strike and everything, I could have got a quicker charge off, but I wanted to see how shooting worked as well. And the answer is not good for the Grey Knights. Ah, he's going to fail that. Yeah, we haven't used any other command points. We'll command point that. Get a 7. I don't think that's going to be... Yeah, nah, he failed. I mean, that's about average. You know, we did 5 charges. We made 4. That's probably pretty good. Let's see. And these guys haven't used any command points, so we will have a command interrupt for the Necrons. So let's go this guy here into him first. Let's see. He can be the Grandmaster as well. So he's going to be re-rolling all hits, wounds, and damages. So how many attacks do we have with this sword? We'll do the strike, so we'll have 5 attacks. And this will be hitting on 2. So they are better at, you know, hitting than they are shooting. Man, it probably would have been better to bring the hammers in hindsight. Like, the hammers hit less, but you're wounding more often. Because I'm only winning on 5s. Yeah, interesting. Alright, anyway, hitting on 2s. Oh, that's fun. Glad I did that. That's good. Wounding on... Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. Like I just said, we're doing the rerolls to hit. There we go. Everything hits. Any other fun abilities? No, they're just psychic. So let's see. Each time this model takes a monster or vehicle, you can reroll. I'm pretty sure these are... I never actually checked. I assume they're monsters, though. They are monsters. Good. Better not assume anything. So let's see. This guy here, 5 attacks, all hit, needing 5 to wound because it's strength 10 versus toughness 11. Just out of it. Just. Unfortunate. 5s to wound, rerolling everything. Oh, pretty good, even without the rerolls. Alright. Alright, cool. 4-up invulns. Ooh, only makes 2 of them. So this is D6 damage each. I can reroll the damage. I'm rerolling that damage. There we go. So that is 9 damage, which is half to 5 damage, because you round up. So it's not enough to kill him. 5, I feel no pains. He makes 2 of them, so he takes 3 damage. He's down to 3 wounds. Alright, cool. Well, they'll interrupt Mr. Necrons, and they'll go with the Transcendent Catan first. Now, does he... They don't degrade from wounds. Oh, that is awful. That can't be right. They don't even degrade. Oh, no. Alright then. Let's see. Let's fight back against the guy that just... No, not against the guy that hit us. Just against this guy. Alright, so that is... Cracking Tendrils. 8 shots. So I need 3 more dice. 3 more dice. 8 shots, hitting on 2s, I'd imagine. Yep, hitting on 2s. Yep, 1 miss, but this is sustained. Hits 1. Ugh. And it's strength 9. And as we've learnt, these are only toughness 8. So these are wounding on 3s as well. Oh no. And these are like las cannons, aren't they? Yep, yep. Wounding on 3s. Ah! AP3, so we're looking for that 4-up invuln. Doesn't have any, doesn't have any mortal or devastating wounds or anything. So 4-up invulns. Ooh, we make about half, so that's not bad. It's not great though, because these are D6 damage apiece. And that is 17 damage. And these have, 13 wounds. Oh, that is terrible. Does it explode? Oh, it does. It does explode. All right, that's good. That's really good. I'm glad that happened. Just D3 explosion, is it? Let's have a look. Dread Knight. Yeah, D3. Everything's gonna take 3. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's within. He's within everything. So onto this guy. He's gonna take one damage. So he's at 12 out of 13. This guy here. Oh, he's taking 3. He's on 10 out of 13. They all have the same wounds, each of these guys? Yeah, they all have 12 wounds. All have 12 wounds. Alright, so the dragon takes 3, but he has a 5-up, feel no pain. So he takes 2, so he's down to 10 out of 12. And the Transcendent Catan takes 3. If he fails all this, he's dead. He does. That's good. That's good. Now, does he deadly demise in a 6? No. That would have been funny because this is D6 deadly demise. All right. So in that fun combat, we lost you and you. Oh, and I suppose you'll just pile in to the knight. What is it? The dragon. The dragon. All right. So this Dread Knight here. It's his turn now. So like I said, let's go back to the Dread Knight. We have, what was it, 5 attacks? Yeah, 5 attacks. In on 2s. Not great. Wooden on 5s. 1. 4-up invuln. Yes, you do nothing. And over here, everything into the Deceiver. Same thing again. 2s. Give me these ones as well. 5s. Just the 1. 4-up invuln. Fails. D6 damage. 2 damage. 5-up feel no pain. He takes both of them. So the Deceiver is down. What do we say? 12 wounds. So, yeah, 10 out of 12. Now, who's wounded more? Him mostly, and he's the one that did the damage. Get off there. So let's go the dragon first. The Void Dragon has the spear, and he's got the extra attack that blades. So we'll go with the, not the sweep, because of course, why would you sweep here? He's going to put everything just, of course, into this Wounded Dread Knight. Let's see, these are hitting on 2s. Not great, but anti-vehicle 2-up. I'll command point roll that one. I don't think we've used a command point for them yet. Cool. So that is 3. And this is going to be 4-up invulns. Oh, he's going to fail all of them. Alright, so this is D6 plus 2 each. Alright, so that is 4, 7, plus 5, 12. Alright, so even on a bad roll, Even on a bad damage roll, that'd be enough to bring him down from... Oh, actually, yeah. That would have been 5... Either way, no, it's 10 damage. I guess 10 damage. It's exactly enough to get rid of him. But even then, look at that. And he's still gone. Does he explode? No. But you're out of here, Grandmaster. And this guy's going to be probably pretty afraid now. He just saw him and him die. Let's see. Now, when does he get his wounds back? Oh, it's in the shooting phase. Select any model and regain the wounds from that. Alright, so the Deceiver against the Dread Knight. So the Deceiver has himself... 8 attacks. 8 attacks with his golden fists. Isn't that interesting? Hitting on 2s. All but 1. Yeah, that's about right. Strength 8, which is wounding on 4s now. That is terrible. So golden fists. Wounding on 4s. Really good there. Above average. AP 3, so 4 up in Vol. 3 go through. And these are just 3 damage apiece. So that's 9 damage back. So he's on 2 wounds left. Alright. So that's it for the Necron. Well, actually, that was the Grey Knight's turn. That was it for them. So let's go into the Necron's turn 2. Let's see. I don't have to do any leadership tests. Nope. Let's do a quick Necrodermis on him. Yeah, he gets all his wounds back. That's fun. That's really cool. And he also had taken some damage, but that damage is now gone. Well, this is cool. Let's see. I don't even have to do his thing now, but anyway, let's start with him. He's going to use his ability to... how does it work? The Void Dragon. So on a 2+ D3 mortal wounds. Ah, okay, never mind. Well, it's not going to matter too much anyway. Because he has all his shots going into him. Let's start with the ranged spear attack, which hits, wounding on a 2. Oh, there's a 2. 4 up invuln. Nope, you fail. So that is D6 plus 2 for 5 damage. Putting him down to 7 wounds. So that's fun. The other is a blast weapon, so it's not gonna... Actually, that should have been hitting on 3. Did I hit on 3? Ah, well, I think I did, because he's locked in combat. Yeah, he's not gonna worry about his other one. Let's see. He's just gonna move forward 6. He's just gonna move forward 6 as well. And they're gonna put... Actually, let's go the Nightbringer first. The Nightbringer seems... Into the fight phase. Oh yeah, so he gets his life back at the in the fight phase as well. So he's gonna put a shot off onto this Dread Knight. So we got Gaze of Death, D3 shots. Alright, 3 shots again. That's fair, that's balanced. Hitting on 2s. Oh yeah, look at that, all of it. Winning on a 3. Yep, winning on 3s. All but 1. 4 up invuln. Oh, yep, 1 is saved. So D6 plus 3. Oh! 9 damage. So they have 13. So he's on, yeah, 4 out of 13. Isn't that cool. That's a really cool thing that just happened. Oh. Alright, and the Transcendent Catan's gonna do his seismic assault into him now. With 6 attacks. Remember when Catan shards used to be bad? I remember that. So all hit. All 6 attacks hit. Strength 8. So wounding on 4s for strength 8. Alright, exactly even. Let's see. And... oh, just the one goes through. 4 up invuln. Nope. That's straight up D3 damage. So 2 damage. Look at that. 2 out of 13. And I guess the Deceiver will be shooting back into combat now. The Deceiver has his Cosmic Insanity. 6 attacks, which are shooting into combat. So that is a whatchamacallit. Neg 1 to hit. So there we go. That's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Oh, no. You have to stay there and die. That's your job this turn. Dear. So these are strength. Yeah, that's right. It's anti-character 4 up. So needing 4s. So that's just 1. But that is a devastating wound. Just 1 damage. Oh, I needed 2 of those. Let's command point reroll 1. There we go. There we go. That's fun. Let's see. So he's on 1 wound now. That's fun. Well, let's not bother anymore with shooting. Let's go straight into combat. Transcendent Catan. It's going to charge into this one. 4. Yeah, he makes it. And the Nightbringer into, well, this guy. Would you look at that? So starting with the charges, the Nightbringer is going to do his thing here. Nightbringer, let's do a strike. Oh my goodness. Have you seen this damage? Have you seen the strike profile for the Nightbringer? Alright, so we're hitting on 2s. With the strike, yep, hitting on 2s. Alright, cool. Strength 14. AP 4. So everything wounds. AP 4. 4 up invulns. Oh, I'm gonna... none of them. None of them. Alright, let's see how much damage, because these are D6 plus 2 each. So that is 8, 16, 21, 24, 29 damage. 29 damage in 1 attack. That was AP4 AP. Okay. Okay, bye. Oh, does it explode? Like it matters. Like it matters. Nope, you're out of here. Ooh, alright. Transcendent Catan. Let's have a look here. Got yourself cracking tendrils. Oh, those are some cracking tendrils, that's for sure. So we got 8. 8 here, hitting on 2s. Get out of here, get out of here. And strength 9, so needing 4s. Only 2 go through, but 4 up invuln. Oh, yep, 1 goes through. D6 damage. Straight up 6. Does he explode? No, he does not. And that's the end of you. Now, into ongoing combats. This Dread Knight will get to go first. Let's see. Once per round in the fight phase. So he's going to do the Psychic Surge of Wrath again. So he has himself 5 attacks. Hitting on all of those. So that's good. He hit every time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Strength 10, so we're wounding on 5s, but rerolling everything. Reroll, reroll, reroll. Oh, there we go. Look at that, all but 1. That's pretty good. So 4 up invuln save. Exactly average. So he's going to take D6 damage from each of these. I'm going to command point that one. So that is straight up 6 damage. And 5 I feel no pain. Oh, so he takes 5 damage. He's down to 5, 7. 7 out of 12. Alright, the Dread Knight actually, he did some stuff for a change. That's good, that's good. Let's see. Now the Void Dragon is going to fight back. So let's see how that goes. Mr. Void Dragon with his spear. 5 attacks as well. Hitting on 2s. That's pretty good, pretty good. Wounding a vehicle on a 2. Yep. Yes. Yep. Look at that there. Let's have some 4-up invulns. Oh, he did pretty good. Did pretty good indeed. But this one was failed. So D6 plus 2 damage. So that is 6 damage there, putting him on 1 wound. So that's bad news for him. Let's see. Then he's got these extra attacks, 6 extra attacks with the blade tail. So these are also hit on 2s. Everything hits. Now they are only strength 6, so these are going to be wounding on 5s. Oh, look at that, 3 of them. That's above average. They're only AP 1, so he's going to get a 3-up save against it. Fail one of them, so he's dead. Does he explode? I could have command point rerolled that, but it would have been 2 as well, so that's really good. That's them all gone. The only thing left we got is this Dread Knight and that. So what did we lose? We lost 1 Catan shard. Nothing else is really wounded. All right. So let's have a think about that. So oh, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. I can't believe they let this... I mean, I can believe it. It's been happening for years now. Oh, man. So, my idea of running nothing but Dread Knights... I think it's okay. I think they're still strong. They could be stronger, probably. Like, it's not... how to put it? I guess they do have more mobility. Like, I did take Hyperphase Legion with this, so I could have been deep striking, moving them around. So that's the other scary thing. Like, you see they only have 6-inch movement. But the fact that, you know, you can deep strike them in and stuff. These guys have deep strike, you know, Transcendent Catan. And I could have been using the Hyperphase stuff to move them faster. So even though the Dread Knights could have been teleporting around as well, so could the Necrons. So what we learned about this, maybe if we're taking them one, yeah, like even just trying taking everything at a time, but you just can't fit that on a map. Everything will get parking lot. Like, it'd be so hard to focus fire down when you just don't have that. So yeah. Not much the Grey Knights could have done about that. But playing all Catan is absolutely horrible. I'm tempted to do it. I am tempted to make the all Catan list and see what happens. But, oh, man, that is... We've seen some broken armies. Like, we saw those 3, all the Great Unclean Ones. that was pretty gross. But this is on, I don't even think this is on par. I think this might, see, maybe we should try that out at some point. All shards versus all greater demons and see what happens. Yeah, they made these guys super scary this edition. So if you want to use them, if you want to bring all Catan Shard, just know you're a horrible person. That's the main takeaway. Like, I was feeling horrible if I were to bring all the Dreadknights. I would feel even worse bringing nothing but Catan. That is not fair. So, yeah, I haven't actually checked, see if people are actually doing this. Like, maybe the tournament scene has this around. It's like, there's no way you could do it and still, I guess, win on points, like play the objective map. Yeah, I guess you just get out-hoarded. I guess that's the counterplay to this, is just bring nothing but cheap horde stuff and just clug it down. Kind of like with the with our Custodes tank, because they were all super strong. But if we got hoarded down by something, or just roadblocked, that was our game over. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, alright. We've been streaming for about an hour, so that's fun. I'm going to go eat some lunch. If you had any other ideas, what you'd like to see me test, versus, because this was fun. This was very educational as well. Just let me know, and we'll stream that at some point. Yeah, but that's it.